Hey there, everybody. So it is a little on the chilly side today, but all around a beautiful day. Just even looking at the view there behind me, just the sun is out and the trees everywhere and the green grass showing up. So I just wanted to come on a little bit about something that kind of came across my mind over the weekend. So there was, of course, Kentucky, this time of year, the weather is a bit unpredictable. 1 minute, it's a really nice, warm spring day, and the next, it's chilly like today. And, over the weekend, we got, quite a bit of rain around here. And then here we have a chilly yet pretty day, and it kind of triggered the thought of the significance of, it kind of triggered the thought of, comparing the light, a pretty day to light, and then the rainy day to darkness. And so the thought that was kind of triggered by it is that, the rain, you get the dark, gloomy day and the clouds rolling over, no sun shining through, and and it's kind of one of those things where you just don't feel like getting out and doing anything, and a lot of times you don't really even feel like doing your laundry and dishes and stuff around the house, and just really just want to sit around and watch TV or sleep or whatever. And so it kind of gave me the realization that, sort of like the significance of rain and then sunshine is like, darkness is not meant to last forever. And so, ultimately, the rain, and, it's ultimately good for nature, with the grass and growth, and, it helps, with the blooming of flowers and everything. But, if you get, if nature got a little too much of the rain, then it would, eventually, do damage. And so then the sunshine comes up and it helps it to grow. And it just kind of gave me that, spiritual reminder that, even though we experience moments of darkness, whether it's, depression, anxiety, just frustration, bad day at work, whatever it may be, those situations are not going to last forever. And God is always there to bring lightness into our day, and he's always there, and he's going to protect us and love us no matter. And, through engaging in his word and having a relationship with him, he can help bring us out of those times of darkness, and just ultimately knowing that it will not last forever. And I just have, a single verse for you all here today, which is Isaiah 42:16, which says, "I will lead the blind by a way they do not know. I will guide them in paths that they do not know. I will make darkness into light before them, and rugged places into plains. These things I will do for them, and I will not leave them abandoned or undone." And so that verse, and that's the Holman Christian Standard, or Amplified Version rather, that I read from, for anybody that wants to make reference. And just, I felt like that was the perfect verse for this, just because, God, like the verse says, God will never abandon or leave us alone. And even in the moments when it feels like nobody else is there for us, he is always there. And if you feel like you have nobody to turn to, just know that you can always turn to God through prayer, and you can always turn to him through your Bible as well. And and he will bring you out of that darkness that you are struggling from. And just know that, like rain, it will not last forever, and there is a light on the other side waiting for you. And it may not always happen right away, but you will find your way to that darkness. And you just have to continue to be patient and give it time, and be persistent in your personal growth to get to the end of the tunnel where the light is waiting for you. And it's always there. And God will never leave or abandon you, and He will always be there to help pick you back up in the moments when you feel like you can't move on. So that is what I have for you all today. And, you know, get out and enjoy the rest of the day while the sun is still out. And I hope to be back soon. See you guys.